Hello students, in this video I am going to explain you about the different types of testing which we are going to perform on the developed module or our software. So there are different types of testing which we are going to perform. For example, unit testing, black box testing, white box testing, system testing, integration testing. So we will discuss one by one. So first of all we will see what is meant by unit testing. Unit testing is done when a module is coded and successfully reviewed. So when unit testing is done, whenever we develop any module and we have successfully removed all the errors, then we are going to perform the unit testing on this module. So unit testing is the testing of different units or modules of a system. Hence it is called as the module testing. So in unit testing we are going to test each module separately. That's why it is also called as the module testing. So instead of testing only module itself, we are going to perform some steps to carry out the unit testing. So what are these steps? First of all, the procedures belong to the other modules that the module under test calls. So suppose our test module means the module which we are going to test is going to call the procedures which will be belong to the other modules. Then that procedures also we are going to test while we are going to test our developed module. Second is non-local data structures that the module access. Suppose our test module is accessing some global data structures or some non-local data structures of the other modules. Then we are going to test these non-local data structures also while we are going to test the module. Third is a procedure to call the functions of the module under test with appropriate parameters. Means whatever the functions we are developed in our module, we are going to test each and every function of this test module by using the appropriate parameters. So these some steps which we must follow during our module testing or unit testing. So to test a single module, a complete environment is needed to provide all the necessary for execution of a module. What is this means? Suppose we are going to test one module. Okay, so while testing our module, we require the modules which either call our test module or called by the module under test. Means when we are going to test any module, we are going to test other modules also. For example, see this diagram. Okay, so in this diagram, this is our module under test. Okay, which is shown by the yellow color. Means this yellow color module is going to test by the tester, and this is green color module which will call our test module, and this is the blue color module which will call by our test module. Okay, now to test our module, so to test this module we also require this module which will call our test module, and we also require the module which will call by our module. Okay, but suppose during testing our module, if these two modules are not developed, okay, suppose we are going to test our module and suppose these two modules are not developed, means modules which either call or which are called by our module under test are not developed, then at that time we are going to use the dummy modules. Okay, so these dummy modules are called as the stub and driver. Okay, so driver is a module which will call the test module. Okay, so here green color module is a driver which is dummy module which we have developed to test our module. Okay, and stub is a module which will be called by the testing module, means here blue color is a stub which is also a dummy module. Why we are generating, or why we are using this stub and driver, because to test our module we require two modules. Okay, either a module which will call our module and the module which will call by our module. But if these modules are not developed during testing our module, at that time we are going to develop the dummy module, that is stub and driver. So driver is a module which will call the test module. Okay, so this driver will call this test module. Okay, and stub is a module which will be called by the testing module. Okay, so this is the module which will be called by our testing module. Okay, so this is how we are going to perform the unit testing. Okay, so what is mean by unit testing? Unit testing is going to perform on our single module, single developed module. When we develop any single module, at that time we are going to perform the unit testing on this module. Okay, so to perform the unit testing we require stub and driver. So driver is a module which will call the test module, and stub is a module which will called by the testing module. Okay, so you can draw this diagram in exam to explain the unit testing.